Welcome to Sync Sessions with Andy. In today's video, we'll ask one of our efficiency experts, Chris McCarty, about QSync applications.
A lot of where our customers are utilizing these solutions is in cases or refrigeration OEM cases that are quite a bit older in today's standards. And a lot of our industry is shifting from a replace to a remodel or a remanufacture or rebuild type application in these spaces. And that's really where our QSync technology with our 6 and 12 watt motors fits best. It's not a drop-in OEM replacement. It is a more efficient way of moving that air throughout that case. And our solutions certainly match, about 80% of what our customers have already installed in their store. So, that's where I see, QM and our QSync technology being the best fit. When we start talking about reducing the total cost of ownership, that really has a lot of different meanings to the different groups that we have to work with. From a buyer standpoint or an operator standpoint, that total cost of ownership, is comprised of a lot of different variables, from uptime to energy efficiency to downtime, uptime, downtime. But, QM and the QSync technology really simplifies the motor control technology. In today's motors, there's a lot of manipulation of the signal to get the motor to spin. QSync has simplified that and taken some of the more complex aspects out. And by doing so, we've achieved the highest efficiency we can in an ECM motor. By simplifying things, you've also taken out the major components of failure in traditional applications with ECM motors. And by doing that, we are able to stand behind a best-in-class warranty around our motors, because if you've simplified things and you've taken some of the common failure points out, then by default you're certainly going to achieve longer lifespan, less breakdown, less downtime. When our motor syncs and you have this constant, very predictable airflow without the manipulation of static pressure in the building, causing less airflow, less efficiency in your cases, our motors sync up, and they are incredibly strong in that phase. And in doing so, you create a very consistent airflow, which means you get more consistent temperature control across refrigeration and HVAC applications. A motor is spun up to a certain speed, and that action of spinning is constant over that time that motor is spinning, and that's where you get a lot of the losses, energy efficiency losses. QSync technology actually spins the motor up to the point that it will latch on to the frequency of the line, and so then you stop that constant rectification. So again, simplifying the motor technology. Once it's in speed, it's no longer having to rectify that signal, and that's where our efficiencies certainly come up. We're not just selling a motor, and in motor applications today, there's so many peripheral devices that go on motors. Fans, of course, is the common one, but where our customers also come to us and say, yes, we want to be able to utilize this technology, but we have this unique application. And so we don't look at it from just, we want to sell a motor. We look at it as providing an overall solution that it would include unique housings, unique mounting solutions, unique fan and airflow requirements. And so what we've been able to do is, with the incredible people that we have here at QM, is bring together solutions that solve the customer's pain point. Here with QM and our QSync solutions, we've been able to actually procure several thousand of these solutions in place. And if you're experiencing, supply chain issues, now's a great time to reach out and talk to our team about our motors, our solutions, and our overall partnerships, trying to support what you're trying to achieve out there.
As Chris says, QSync is a great solution for many HVAC and refrigeration applications. Contact an efficiency expert at sales@qmpower.com for support today.